Deceptive maneuver.
LV.1
Lohen searches for enemy weaknesses and enters the stratagem state. While in this state, Lohen can accumulate joy to unleash the special elemental skill Piercing Frost, and nearby teammates can generate triumph to increase its damage.
Stratagem.
Normal, charged, and plunging attacks deal cryo DMG that cannot be overridden by enchantments. Hitting enemies with normal or charged attacks generates joy for Lohen. Nearby teammates dealing damage generate triumph, boosting Piercing Frost's damage. Stratagem ends when Lohen leaves the field, clearing all accumulated joy and triumph.
Joy.
A resource gained during stratagem, up to 100 points. Normal attacks generate 15 joy per hit. Charged attacks generate 18 joy per hit. Gains occur at most once every 0.1 s. When joy reaches its maximum, Deceptive Maneuver is replaced by Piercing Frost.
Piercing Frost.
Consumes all joy and triumph to deal cryo DMG. Damage increases based on the amount of triumph consumed.
Triumph.
Generated by nearby teammates dealing damage during stratagem, up to 100 points. If the damage dealt is greater than 1000% of Lohen's base ATK, Lohen gains 20 triumph. Otherwise, 1 triumph. Each teammate can grant triumph at most once every 0.1 s. Q Judgment fulfilled.
LV.1
Lohen performs rapid consecutive slashes forward, consuming all triumph to deal cryo DMG. Damage increases based on the amount of triumph consumed. If Lohen is in stratagem when activated, the current stratagem duration is extended by 1.65 s. Skill damage, 95.1% times 6 damage per triumph, plus 0.4% cooldown, 15th. Energy cost, 60.
Ascension Talents. Forbidden Admonition.
While in stratagem,